RV reviews from the guy who has to fix them. Here we have a Wildwood Grand Lodge 42 FLDL. I think I got that right. I'm not too particular about model numbers. Anyway, we got a pretty good sized bedroom. This being one of the larger units, so I would expect the bedroom to be a little larger. You do have washer and dryer prep in the closet. I've installed washers and dryers in these. Good luck. You got to pretty much pull the whole bed apart and take the door off to get the thing in there. That's beside the point. It does have washer and dryer prep. Moving on over to the wardrobe, you have a good sized wardrobe over here. You got 2 drawers below that. You do have storage above the bed, and then you do have 5 drawers over here in the bedroom as well, with a nice space for a TV, and you do have the cable and satellite hookup here as well, and the power ready. Coming out of the bedroom, you'll have a couple stairs, and before we make it that way, let's make it, whoa, stairs and an RV. Yep. So you have what I like to call a loft. I don't want to overuse the term bedroom, but you could definitely sleep at least an adult, 2 kids up here, and then you have 2 bunks over here. You can easily sleep 2 other kids up here, so you're talking easily 3 kids upstairs, 4 if you're really pushing it, or if they're smaller kids. Not a big fan of the air conditioning being directly above, kind of just recirculating air in here, but it is what it is. Coming back down these stairs, let's go to the living area. Of course, like most of these extended stay destination units, whatever you want to call them, you got the sliding glass door, which is nice. Main bath, good size. You have a good amount of space for your towels and stuff. This does have more of a residential style water heater, and your switch to activate that is going to be right here. I'll get to that when we get to the outside, but yes, these do have residential style water heaters. Good sized shower with a nice seat in there, and more space than you would normally have in your average RV bathroom, with plenty of storage for all of your toiletries and stuff. Coming out of the bathroom, going to the living area, which you have plenty of in here. I love the beautiful bay windows they put in the front of these. Depending on where you park, this can give you some excellent views, right? You do have 2 recliners over here. Both of those are Thomas Paine. You do have the pull-out sofa here, so you can sleep more. If your kids are hanging out up there, you can keep an eye on them while you're doing your thing down here. Excellent entertainment center. The TV's actually centered. I really dig that. You do have your fireplace for some additional heat. Good sized pantry. They even give you a free garbage can. How about that? Tons of drawers. If you can't fit all your kitchen utensils and all these drawers and stuff in here, you're bringing too much stuff with you. Even if you're living in it, I don't think I have this many drawers in my place. My place is also pretty small, so I don't know if that counts. You have an LG residential refrigerator, which is nice. Again, most of these are designed to be destination units and kind of staying somewhere, so you'll find residential style appliances in here. You have LG microwave as well. That's impressive. And then you have a Furrion cooktop, and you do actually have a Furrion, a halfway decent oven inside this unit. In the living area, you also have your second AC, and something this size, I would like to see 3 ACs. I just don't think they had the ability to cram it, because you have the loft above the bedroom. It's kind of hard to get an air conditioner there. So the second air conditioner's in the loft, and it's about as good as it gets. Again, in something this size, typically in the larger Momentums and things like that, you'll see 3 air conditioners to try and keep up with it. I'm sure if you figure it out, you can make it work with the 2. As far as the outside goes, it is nothing spectacular. Your typical RV on the outside. Here's that water heater we were talking about, more of a residential style tanked water heater that you would find in your home, because again, these are more meant as an extended stay or to be lived in. All in all, Forest River stayed pretty simple with this while still keeping an elegant look. I know Forest River's usually the biggest complaints are fit and finish. That's a lot of stuff most people can get over with. All of the appliances and everything else that are put in here are actually better than what you find in some other things. The TVs, even in Insignia. I know Insignia is not the best brand, but again, they did go a little better with the appliances and things like that. This unit is really well put together. It's very simple. It has plenty of space. Honestly, if it's, mom, dad, 2 kids, you could easily live in something like this. If you can get past some of the minor fit and finish issues, trim gaps and things like that, things, that can be very minor to most people. If you're willing to go through and just touch all those things up yourself, this is a really solid unit. I know Forest River, people can have some words about it. In all honesty, they all have their problems. They're built very fast on production lines, and they're built by humans. There's going to be human error. As far as this thing goes, there's no issues with it. The biggest issues or the only issues are really just minor fit and finish issues, which again, you're going to have with every single RV. I don't know why Forest River gets the brunt of that. Again, they all seem to have their own issues. This one is actually immaculate. I was pleasantly surprised by Forest River's work on this. I know a lot of RV manufacturers have claimed that they're focusing more on their quality this year and trying to step back from production, and I think we're finally starting to see that, guys. I think we're finally starting to see RVs that have a little more care put into them when they're put together, and just a little more craftsmanship, which is all we've been asking for. We don't need fancy bells and whistles. We just need the craftsmanship to go back to what it used to be. All in all, price point versus quality versus what you're getting and the features, I definitely give this thing at least an 8 out of 10. I don't do these often, but I may start. If you guys would like to see more RV walkthroughs or reviews from the guy who's got to fix them, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let me know in the comments. If you guys want to see more honest reviews like this, let me know in the future. Again, this is the Forest River Wildwood Grand Lodge 42 FL DL.